était un certain temps, le pasteur Bienvenu Messalon, un homme pas comme les autres, un homme politique de grandes envergures, un opérateur économique, un animal politique, un homme d'affaires remarqué dans les affaires, notamment dans l'entrepreneuriat, dans la culture, dont le pasteur Bienvenu Messalon produisa plusieurs artistes congolais comme Beningonde pour sa toute première fois en Europe vers les années 1999, précisément à Londres, dans une grande salle. Comme le pasteur Bienvenu Messalon a un cœur en or, il s'arrêta pas là. Il produisa encore le pasteur Alain Mouloto dans son album Jésus les princes glorieux. Le pasteur Bienvenu Messalon, avec son atout politique, l'homme d'État assuma la présidence de l'interfédération du parti Résistance de la République RP en sigle. Cher parti a musé Laurent Désiré Kabila en Europe. Du côté sport, toujours dans le cadre de bien organiser les choses, le pasteur Bienvenu Messalon amenant les catcheurs anglais ici en République démocratique du Congo, précisément à Kinshasa. Mûrement réfléchi, intellectuellement stable, l'homme décida de créer une association dénommée les Amis de Bienvenu Messalon, ABEM en sigle, dans le domaine de l'agriculture, santé, éducation, sécurité et sport. Notez bien, l'association Les Amis des Bienvenus Messalon, ABEM en sigle, procure déjà 100 hectares en République démocratique du Congo, dont les travaux de production sont déjà en cours.
Bonjour, welcome sur Welcome TV. Nous sommes en direct ici à la télévision. Que Dieu vous bénisse. Alors, merci Nabandeko, nous sommes de partout. Nous sommes en direct sur Facebook, na biso Bokota là, biso na Welcome TV, na Facebook, Bokota na YouTube direct, ah, nous avons Sky Channel TV 711 na Katin Angleterre. Ah, God bless you. Nous sommes toujours na Sangamawa, nous continuons toujours na matanga na biso à Pasteur Michaud. Nous avons lelo, donc chaque vendredi, samedi, à partir il y a 19h30 minuit kuna tous dans la salle Fontaine Road na Tottenham N15. Alors le lopeto za sokuna nzambe ayeba kosunga. Alors nazana combat mona zo laksa ya mwana biso Jeamie TKV mbeni a gagné sur 4e combat na maga bundaki azaki peu malade mais na ko expliquer bino after tantôt zongo na combat wana. See you after this video. Thank you.
Armstrong just looks to get his own jab going, catches TKV, who was just looking to unload a big right hand of his own.
Both big guys feeling the pace now, you can tell. Jeamie TKV just seems more composed though, he's still boxing, still landing the jab in the right hand.
Rattles in a good right hand. Armstrong fires back. This is good action, Matt.
Yeah, just use that little nudge, get a bit of room for himself, then chuck the right hand over the top. That was good work from TKV. I think Fraser's right. I think Armstrong's probably starting to struggle with the pace a little bit here. He's looking to land a lot of body shots, TKV, and even though Armstrong seems to have taken them really well, they will be having, effect. They will be. Oh, good left uppercut, good body shot.
Armstrong just puffs out his cheeks, but he's in the danger zone here. Nice right hand counters from Armstrong off the ropes. That was quality work.
Beautiful. It's a good fight, great fight to watch. And like you say, them sparring sessions with Derek Chisora, he'll be getting this all day.
Good defensive work from Armstrong. The gloves are up and he's riding the shots. Those that are landing, he is at least taking the sting out of them. Bob Williams stops the action. Armstrong just bundled to the floor. But in truth, it's been a very clean fight. There hasn't been hardly any holding at all.
It's been fought at some pace, over two big guys. They've really threw a lot of shots.
Well, Jeamie TKV, a career heaviest at 18.8. Harry Armstrong, 18.7. They're two big guys, and yeah, the pace was ferocious. And it is no real surprise, Matt, that the pace has just dropped slightly.
Yeah, and when you get tired, that's when you make mistakes. Good shot, nice short right hand there from Armstrong.
Quality counter right hand from Harry Armstrong off the ropes. Needs more.
Complete.
Don Charles screaming his way into the ring. He's happy with his man's work there. I just wonder if they feel that it's a fight of two halves. let Jeamie TKV come out fast. If we can ride that storm, we can get into this fight.
I think he'll be confident, in the later rounds, just because, like you say, the sparring he's done. I've been in the gym. I've seen him in the gym. They do some heavy rounds with some big boys in that gym. And, they really do the rounds. So I think, he probably could have his best work towards the end of the fight, definitely.
There's nothing wrong with Harry Andrews' heart or chin, though, because those are big shots.
Yeah, he's took some big shots, and a lot of body shots as well, so that would definitely have slowed him down.
But the reason you're here is because he doesn't waste an opportunity to call you out on social media, Jeamie TKV, does he?
No, he doesn't, but if he wants to fight me, he's going to be better than this.
Round 6.
Oh, beating me, that is.
I feel like I'm sort of playing promoter there. Ben Shalom's job, that is. You're both under the boxer banner. Whoever wins this one is going to be on your radar, certainly.
No problem.
This is great action so far. We thought it would be good, Matt, and it's turned out that way.
Yeah, well, Armstrong was bang up for it yesterday, so was TKV, and they've started quickly and they haven't really let up. So, into the latter part of the fight now, fatigue could kick in, and if it does, that's when people make more mistakes, and that's why maybe when either guy could get that big, clean opening.
Yeah, TKV, he's gone back to the jab now, which I think you can get him through a few of these rounds. I think he's done a lot of good work inside, but I think he can make it easier for himself. He just establishes the jab a little bit more.
And records on paper don't tell the full story, but Harry Amstrong, of his 5 wins, he hasn't registered a stoppage yet, and that's not to say he doesn't hit hard.
You got to give both fighters credit, taking the fight with each other at this stage of their careers. They could have looked other ways, but credit to both of them.
I think it's just that little bit more quality to TKV's work. He can nudge him off, he creates a bit of room, chops down the right hand, doubles up on the left hook, body head. The uppercuts through the middle. There's just that bit more quality to his work.
Showed good skills just to cut the ring off there. Harry Amstrong was just circling away from TKV, who just quickened the step and catches him again in this neutral corner. Good right hand from Jeamie TKV. Armstrong, under fire, does show a cool head in a hot kitchen. He doesn't mind throwing under pressure.
Absolutely, he's catching TKV with the odd counter as well. But it's just too often, like Matt said, the quality works from TKV.
And that's a pretty good example of what you're talking about there, Fraser. Harry Armstrong makes a good-looking 1-2 go down the pipe, which finds his desired target, and it doesn't really deter Jeamie TKV at all.
And you have to be impressed with TKV's variety of punching. He can throw his shot in the book.
Left hand back. Go the left hand back. Good.
Armstrong just sways off the ropes and brings a right hand up through the middle.
I'm not sure it's TKV's game, but I'd like to see him box from distance a little bit more. I think sometimes his smothering his work might make it a bit too close.
Armstrong just doing a better job of just riding these shots early on in the fight. These were landing flush, but Armstrong just riding them out this time, although that won't be catching the eyes of the judges, man.
No, he's deflecting, he's trying to ride them, and he's staying in there. He's competitive, he's in the fight, but he's not winning the rounds because the quality work, the shots that snap the head back and catch the eye, they're all coming from Jeamie TKV.
Cruiserweight action coming up later. This is the realist, Vidal Riley, against Anis Taj, who we saw in the Boxer series. He is very much up for this. I think that's an understatement. The two have engaged in a verbal battle, and Anis Taj had the ear defenders on with the music playing at the weigh-in. Looks a real good clash on paper, and certainly the next instalment in the career of Vidal Riley. This is the other half of that Pick'em English middleweight title fight. Tyler Denny, he does not fear a challenge. 6 unbeaten fighters in his last 6 fights. Of course, coming off the back of that Brad Ray performance at the Manchester Arena. That looks a really good contest on paper. Back to this one. We thought this would be good on paper, and it's really lived up to its billing. Jeamie TKV in the black, Harry Amstrong in the blue and gold in this heavyweight contest, and it's been all action. It really hasn't disappointed. Both fighters with success, but Fraser, have you got Jeamie TKV in a relatively healthy lead?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the rounds do become competitive at some point, but you know, at the end of each round, you look at who's done the most talent work. It's definitely TKV, and a lot of that's with that work to the body and switching up to the head inside.
The pace just slows at the start of the 7th round, and they engage in a boxing match, which has been pretty rare, but both exchanging jabs in centre ring.
This is very tiring stuff as well. All the leaning, all the hooking. He's a very big man, and you can see it draining them both. It's not just the punch output, it's this inside work.
Armstrong with a good right hand, which was set up with a jab, but it's more of the same. TKV just trying to create openings and angles on the inside.
He tried to come back with the left hook there. It was a good shot, just missed the target.
Doubles the left hand up. Yeah, Fraser Clark likes it. It was good. The fans enjoyed that one as well. He's got good punch variety, Matt, and he's got fast hands as well. When he lets them go, it is really, really watchable.
Yeah, he can mix it up. He's not predictable. He can go body and head and body. You know, he uses his left hand to create a bit of room, chuck the short right hand over.
I just think sometimes it nullifies his work a bit, you know, by getting a little bit too close. This is the sort of range he should be working at.
Oh, he's rocking and rolling a little bit there, Harry Armstrong, just trying to continue that deflection, and he did manage to avoid most of the flush shots there, but he just got caught with the left hand at the end of the combination, although didn't affect him because he lands a good jab. But TKV just puts his head on Armstrong's chest, looks for a couple of big uppercuts, doesn't land them on this occasion.
Not a lot coming back from Armstrong now. As I say, that lets out a combination. But I think, yeah, the pace is really, really getting to him.
Yeah, he can't get out of harm's way. He's pinned on the ropes. And TKV, yeah, he's smothering his own work a little bit, but in between that, there's flush shots going in, and the legs just looked heavy from Armstrong there. Still 20 seconds left in the round. Can TKV find an opening? Armstrong just looks to hold, and TKV doesn't like it and uses his forearm just to lever him out the way.
Yeah, some of those big right overhand rights that TKV's throwing, even though he's partially catching them and blocking them, you know, when they get through at this stage of a fight and you're tired as well, you know, you still feel those punches.
You have to applaud both guys. Terrific action, terrific work rate.
So proud of you, mate. You don't understand. Yeah? Whatever happens, I'm so proud of you. We're so proud of you. Do you understand?
Fucking warrior, man.
You're a warrior. Yeah? Spirit. How we feeling? Is this the last round?
Last round, boys. Come along.
Yeah. He's gonna come first minute.
When you come away from the clinches, it lets you go. That was heavyweight or team scan.
The last round coming up.
When you're trading with him, do not lift your fucking chin in the air, yeah? You got it? Your pistols, yeah? You're pissing in here. Don't be yeah?
Well, two very differing corners. Apologies for any language that came through there. They're trying to roll their man up in the red corner. But what a lovely message from Don Charles in that blue corner. He said, whatever happens, we're proud of you. You don't understand how proud of you we are. What a warrior. This is all on the line. Last round, Jeamie TKV ahead, definitely ahead. On the verge of a stoppage a couple of times in the fight. Harry Armstrong, boxing well in patches, been under severe fire in parts of the fight. He's still there, Fraser Clark.
Exactly, he's still there, and that makes him still dangerous, and I think he knows he's losing. He's got nothing to lose now, so, you know, I think he could really open up now.
And you sense he will do. They warned Harry Armstrong in that blue corner. He's going to come with everything.
Nice uppercut. That was a lovely little shot, just threaded it through the middle there from TKV.
Armstrong just lands a good body shot, which gets a reaction from the blue corner. TKV, though, is on the front foot, stalking his man, hunting down Armstrong, who on this occasion just ties his man up.
I think if Armstrong can get through to the kind of final minute without any damage limitations, he might kind of have an inspired final minute, and it could be entertaining.
And once again, like I said, he's one of the people who's definitely done the rounds in the gym. You know, his sparring with Doughboy is always high intensity, and they do a lot of rounds, so he's definitely been used to this.
Well, halfway, the TKV cavalry, the onslaught, it hasn't come yet. Armstrong's boxing well in this last round. And I think 7 rounds in and 2 minutes of round 8, we just had a pause in the action for the first time. Lovely uppercut.
Yeah. He's landed a few of those. He just threaded them through the middle.
Now, in spurts, the shot selection has been fantastic from Jeamie TKV.
Yeah, and you counter that within spurts. Some of the defensive work and work off the ropes from Harry Amstrong's been really impressive as well. It's been a great fight.
Yeah, really good fight, really entertaining. Credit to both fighters.
You know, it's worth mentioning as well, this is only Jeamie TKV's 4th fight and Armstrong's 7th, so, you know, they've really served up as an entertaining heavyweight battle here.
There's a little bit of you go, I go as both fight on the inside. Good jab from Jeamie TKV as Armstrong was looking to unload himself, beat him to the punch on that occasion. And I think Harry Armstrong just trying to finish in centre ring, but
they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it.
Yeah, the 10-second clacker has gone. They know the finish line is upon us. Fair play to both gentlemen. What a fight. Well done to both.
Yeah, great fight from both lads.
Both fighters raised their arms aloft. Who will be the victor in this one?
Give me the water.
As you watch that, Fraser, yes, you're here working for us in commentary tonight, but you are obviously focused on your own career as well. Are you watching that and thinking about where you are in comparison?
No, you know, I give both boys respect, and yeah, me and Jeamie have had a bit of back and forth. I got respect him for his performance. Personally, obviously, I'm going to back myself always, and I'm concentrating on my own career, going my own direction at the minute. But down the line, you know, who knows? I think it'd be a cracker.
And yeah, it is about the 2 guys in the ring tonight, but when are you hoping to be out next?
March 25th, I want to be out, and yeah, I feel good.
Of course, that's against Rydell Booker, so it's another step up for you.
Definitely an experienced campaigner. He seems to have been in there with everyone. You know, when I type his name on YouTube, he's been in with all styles, and last time out he got a really good upset over a young prospect, so I've got to be at my best.
Back to this one, and it really did live up to its billing. They sparred 10 years ago, and tonight they vowed to settle it in the professional ranks. Let's find out who has had the final say in this terrific heavyweight contest. Confirmation of the result is with Big Mo.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 full rounds, we go to referee Bob Williams for the official decision. He sees the contest 77-75. Declaring your winner, and still undefeated, Jeamie TKV.
So 77-75 in favour of Jeamie TKV. First off, Fraser, what do you make of that score?
Welcome back to Welcome TV. Bomoni combat ya moi episode Jeamie. Alors to bana Hollanda on power. Oh, is that 4e combat na donc bazo gagner kaka kombo na lobi oyo abundaki yango azalaki na santé malamu te po mikolo flou ezo déranger batou azalaki vraiment na flou oyo sala yeke il fallait pas bunda mais moi la ki abundi komba kaka ba parents coûte ba yebaki te donc aki abundi mais a gagné o azala besoin full fight yango o bengi ngai ou bien côté na YouTube na biso ya Welcome TV o monango ou bien o bengi lemsoko ko za na ta ko tate na otinde la lien. Alors makamba boxo ndena lobo mono abanda bitumba banda kala banda makamba sport abandona ba age ba 5 ans abanda makamba ko lead na box lelo azui retard a kota na professionnel na kati Angleterre likolo ka makamba Congo po bano babota miawa balinga mboka na biso Congo mais biso na Congo kuna ba to ndike to na yebite to mono ndenge neti bato bavandi na bapoto babia ba étranger moko boy o kutu mono abota miawa o azane anglais malingi ne kaka luka aza sportif ayeba kaza makasi abunda na compte ya Congo Afrique akenda na papa na ye bakenda maintenant mettre chikema bakenda na Congo abunda compétition Afrique na loba ngo chaque fois nazo repetango peta bima champion d'Afrique mais bazwa rien sikoyo azwa ino eloko te mais sikoyo yeza est-ce que na mwana na otala mwana est-ce yeza besoin mbongo vraiment pour ani yeza na besoin que carrière na ye azobundita que congolais hein donc azopesa abendela ya Congo et telema mais champion d'Afrique ba congolais ba yebité donc ministre sport aza au courant yebi wana ba sewa ezaki nanyo muto lisanga bonganga avant tirer ministre lisanga bonganga ministre ayebi mwana bima champion d'Afrique na kini ba yebi le côté donc na milieu na biso ba yebi le côté mais ya yebi sikoyo ba mbongo ba pesa wana sikoyo nana zwango ale makamba bakoli ya bozo ganga bozo lo basoki ndenge nini ta ba 20 ba sala ka biso ba congolais soki lelo bakole asala ka chantage te manga zwane pelote na yekuta zui chasse akuta na président de la république tanga zo préparer combat na ye abundana anta ngata na okaki akuna yebaki na comprendre te na tadi na tena mais na moni ba publicité te na moni combat mongo teke bakola abundana anta na moni te mais siko lokola za boxer aza ko se préparer na mutu no sako ko ya abundana ye et c'est un soutien président de la république a passé d'accord ba ministre sport ba passer quelque chose donc ba soutenir c'est normal. Donc congolais c'est quoi tanga moni donc mboko na zo ya mboka mo ya pour la Congo bakola leki na télévision azo préparer combat sikoyo combat tikata combattant engeza na mois de mars dans lobia donc ba opese logo te sikoyo banga ba pesa epete sur asala ki chantage te siko tanga asala ki chantage wana bato nyuso tout o ba congolais tout balanda ki chantage na ye bazaye ko appuyer ye bayokili mawa babia ba ministre pese mbongo bangu batutu na mona mutu azai contre te mututu oyo ayoka ki bakole na mawa que président de la république apesa ki go ke ba pesa moi financement pona ndenga zo préparer combat na ye mututu azaki pour ye mais siko tanga zwi mbongo yoka motema mabe ya peuple congolais tanga zwi mbongo siko ba moni $100,000 ba moni on pa na bango ezebele za la mbongo ebele mais pour un boxer ça la ngo belé pene ya danger te po biso ba boxer ba million et ça la ngo mutu na na sport na ye $100,000 yo mona ngo belé mais c'est normal siko tanga zwi mbongo bino tout presque bokomi contre ye donc ngolo banini bato baza contre bakole pas zwi $100,000 bo mitema be bo bino bo moni ngo mabe ndenge ni bakole tanga bundaki na anta dernièrement awa o apolaki bakole azwaka dérangement lo boko ne bukanaka azobunda itake congolais aza anglais aza la nationalité congolaise tilelo siko efrena akutu ye mwa muke mais lokola azo bunda za makasa azo beta azo ti azo comme le niveau azo komana azo pesa lokumu ya peuple congolais abundi loboko ne bukami ayebisa entraîner na yeba kata combat parce que loboko ebukani bakola bunda loboko moko jusqu'à ce que après da combat na anta boye bien loboko ne bukana kati aole la pasi ayebisa entraîner akata combat entraîner boko kata pour nini africain africain ngona ni ya Congo so akufaki bino bongo yeba te na komi na ta muke makama olobese bele memboka na bino ya ko pola dene prochain na oya na loba makamu ko apona ko expliquer bino comment est-ce que congolais ko changer parce que motema mabe leki j'ai compris que notre pays en tout cas motema mabe comme un niveau très grave ça passe pe mawa see you next time thank you bye bye.